Salam everybody, this is Khalid Habash. I'm from Saudi Arabia and I make food. My nickname is Bash Chef. So today I'm gonna make a very classic, very traditional dish that is very famous in the Arabian Peninsula. I make it in my way, but this is the standard. In the middle of the desert, this might be the only three basic ingredients for most of the food that is made there in the past. Some wheat, some fat, and dates. The dish that I'm gonna make today is called عريكة, and as I said, it's this recipe is all my recipe. It's totally different than what you can see inside. I mixed three different kind of wheats here: tough wheat, rye wheat, and whole wheat. Also, I have like half a spoon for every half cup, so I have 3 tablespoons of butter and half a pound of dates. A mix of nuts. This is something I added to the dish. I added an equivalent amount of nuts to the wheat. And to get the flavor, this is about 1.5 tablespoons of cardamom, grounded cardamom. So just to conclude, dates is a source of sugar in the middle of the desert. Wheat is the thing that fills the stomach, and the fat is the thing that gives the flavor and make the food delicious. Let's start. First of all, I'm gonna melt the butter. This is 3 tablespoons of butter for every half a cup of wheat. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon. And because I'm using this potato smasher, it's like metal, I'm using my old pot. I have a new set of pots. I don't like my pots to look like that. Don't worry about it. This is my good fancy set. I don't like to scratch them, that's why. The moment my butter melts, I will add the flour immediately. And this is a very good mix of flour. This is very healthy. Rye is very good. Tough is very, very good too. So like making a velouté or a bechamel. We mix the flour with the butter and let it cook a little bit. I will keep the heat medium and wait for the flour to cook. I don't want to see it smoke or burned. I want it to cook, and that's it. What we are doing now is called tahmis or hamsa. Hamsa. This step is very important. I don't want to taste the flavor of the raw wheat in my dish, so I will wait on it. This is a grounded dates, and this company Ziyad is very good. Actually, I'm going to talk about it. I think it's an American company, and they make all the Mediterranean and the Arab food. Their products are really good, actually. And the other thing I want to talk about, what you hear in the background is called takbir. Takbir is like a song for all the Muslims. They do that when they're happy, when they are struggling, in every occasion. It's something that all Muslims do. And because this dish reminds me with Eid, I put that background in there. So now my flour is ready. I can smell the butter and the wheat. Next step will be to add the date. And now we use this thing just to mix everything together. And I will keep working it this way, just pushing the dates inside the wheat. Needs some muscle. How it should look at the end once the date get like warm, it will melt to make it easier. And my heat should be in low from the moment I added the dates to the mixer. After mixing the dates with the wheat, that's how it should look like. Now it's time to add the nuts. Also, I'm gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of cardamom and mix them together that way. And with a wooden spoon, I should mix everything. Just make the dates and the cardamom get inside the mix. This is how the final product should look like. I put some more cardamom on top, and the Arab love cardamom. I think this is a very good dish to start the morning with. It has a lot of sugar from the dates. It has very good wheat, especially the rye, and this dish is very good too with Arabic coffee, and I'm gonna make you some Arabic coffee later on. And if you want to try it the Arab way, use your 3 fingers, this 3 fingers, and just get a punch and try it. I got a lot of messages from my friends and they asked me to make the Arab and the Saudi dishes in English. So this is the first one. I need a lot of feedback.